Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen and this is Jen Clayton Beauty. We do everything beauty and makeup, and that includes testing out new makeup releases, especially from my all-time favorite indie brand, Unearthly Cosmetics. As soon as this collection was released, I knew 100% I had to pick up some of the pieces. And that is the new Just a Taste. So what I picked up, of course, is the eyeshadow palette. That is the one thing that intrigued me the most. And then I did grab one of her lip oils. Now, I have never tried an Unearthly lip oil. I am on a lip no-buy, but I do go through lip oil really quickly, and I just loved the uniqueness of the shades that she released. So we're gonna do an eye look. We're gonna test out the lip oil from the brand new Unearthly Cosmetics Just a Taste collection. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on because I upload lots and lots of new videos every single week. I will have the Just a Taste collection linked down below. There are more pieces to it. Like I said, I just grabbed the eyeshadow palette and the lip oil. I did use a discount code when I purchased. I will link the discount. I will add the discount code I used when I placed my order. I will also have my favorite beauty subscription boxes, all of the makeup that I'm wearing today. If you would like to shop this look, discounts to my favorite indie brands, and come follow me on TikTok for more beauty and makeup. So let's chat a little bit about the Just a Taste collection. I'll zoom you in and we'll get started. So first, this eyeshadow palette. I love the packaging of this. It's very dark vampire vibes, but what I really love about this is the color story. This is so incredibly beautiful. It is a neutral color story for sure. There's mainly neutral shades in here, but what I love about a neutral palette is when it has a twist, and Unearthly just does twists so well. So we do have some red shades in here, which swatched absolutely beautiful. There's a few kind of grungy green shades, some purples, some pinks, some mauves, and then we've got neutrals. We've got a lighter yellow, a gray, some browns, and what I really appreciate is that there are shimmer shades to go with all the different looks that you can create, whether again you're going neutral or you're doing a little bit more colorful look. There's multi-chromes in here, there's duochromes in here, there's beautiful sparkly foiled shimmers, and the mattes, as always from Unearthly Cosmetics, swatched beautifully. I already know the formula so well. It's my favorite brand. I pretty much buy everything that they release. So I'm excited to put this on my eyes. I have no doubt that it's going to perform beautifully. This is a heavy palette, by the way. Very nice quality. And again, there is a mirror. Absolutely love the artwork. I just think it's so fun. It's quintessential Unearthly Cosmetics. And then I did pick up the lip oil. I did pick up one of the lip oils. I got mine in the shade Fog. Now the packaging of this also really nice. It says Just a Taste lip oil on the front, and I love the component. It's unique to a lip oil. It's this kind of fat, squatty component, and then at the bottom you can actually see the color of the lip oil. I picked again the shade Fog, which is a gray leaning lip oil. I was very curious if this was going to translate to gray on the lips. In the swatch it didn't. I think it's going to just be more of a cool tone, clear-ish gloss. We'll see when we put it on my lips today, but this component is beautiful. The color is beautiful. I honestly wanted all of the lip oil colors because they were so beautiful and unique, but I told myself no, because again, I am on a lip no-buy, but I had to grab one. We had to test it out for science. Let me zoom you on in and let's get started on our eye look. So as always, I am going to prime my eyes with my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I actually just got home from the gym, hence my hair looking like this and me wearing a gym workout tank. I do have a really busy day today, so I thought that I would get fully ready. I will be changing my clothes obviously, but we're in our gym attire. It's so hard to decide what colors to use because part of me wants to do a colorful look, part of me wants to do a neutral look with a pop of color. I really love the reds in here. I mean, all of these shimmers are so beautiful. It's just really hard to decide. I actually think I'm gonna start with the shade Bear Bite, which is that kind of yellowy, kind of grungy yellow shade. I'm going to buff that all into my crease. Ooh, that is pretty. And also bring that onto my lid. This is going to help just set my eye primer and give me a nice transition. That applied absolutely beautifully, as expected. I'm gonna pick up this orange shade called Vampire's Lair. I am going to do a neutral look with some color. I gotta add a little pop of color, and I'm actually going to buff that right into my crease. I'm not going above my crease. I would love that kind of yellowy, grungy shade to stick out just a little bit above my crease. This is one tap in, you guys. Look at that pigmentation. And boy, that blended out like a dream. That also added quite a bit of depth to my crease, which is exactly what I wanted. And then back into that first shade, Bare Bite, that transition, I'm just going to use that, again, just to kind of diffuse out the edges. I do wanna make sure that I can see it popped above the orange shade. And then I'm going to pick up this burgundy, this beautiful kind of grunge burgundy called Veins of Velvet. And we're going to pop that on the outer portion of my lid, basically using that to add some depth, deepen things up. Whoa, that is some pigmentation. Wow. One tap in. And then again, back into Bare Bite. I'm going to use that to diffuse and blend. I really like this Bare Bite shade right here as that transition shade and that blending shade. It just kind of diffused and softened things. But of course, all of my pigmentation is there. It doesn't blend away at all with Unearthly. As always, going in with my NYX glitter glue on my lids. I cannot wait to use these shimmer shades. Oh, they're so incredibly unique and beautiful. So I think I'm gonna start with the shade Dark Seduction. It is this black-based purple gold shifty, beautiful shimmer. And using my finger, I'm going to apply that to about the outer half of my lid. I want to leave this corner dark with that matte. So just popping that shade next to that, leaving the inner portion open. This is so pretty. This is literal Dark Seduction. Look at how pretty that is. It's so grungy, and I love that it has that black base. And then going into this multi-chrome called Mortal Dusk. Oh, this swatched so pretty. It's like peachy grunge. I don't know, it's beautiful. I'm going to place that on the inner portion using a brush. Oh, yes, that is so pretty. Wow, that is stunning. Bringing that to meet that Dark Seduction shade and just kind of blend those two together. Now these shimmers applied beautifully with a finger, beautifully with a brush. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this other shifty shade called Haunted Heart. It's kind of got a bit of a purple shift, and I'm going to place that just on the outer portion right next to the matte. Oh, that's so pretty. Just to add a little pop of brightness. So for fun, I'm gonna use this cool toned gray-green called Cloaked Desire. Cloaked, like a cloak, like a coat. Desire. I'm gonna buff that on the lower lash line. Ooh, I really like this shade. It is like a grungy gray-green, and that's exactly what I wanted, just to kind of smoke out my lower lash line. And then for inner corner highlight, I was debating between this like green gold multi-chrome and then this more gold leaning shade called Moonlit Veil. I think I'm gonna go with Moonlit Veil, and I'm gonna pop that right on my inner corner. Oh yeah, that is really pretty. It's grungy. It has a bit of a black base, so it's going to give me more of that smoky, grungy inner corner, so it pairs beautifully with the overall vibe of my look. Let me go ahead and do some liner and mascara, and then I'll be back. We'll test out the lip oil, and we'll go over some thoughts on the Just a Taste palette. So my eye look is done. I've got liner and mascara. I just threw my hair up in a banana clip. Who remembers banana clips? I love them. I'm obsessed with them. Popped on some fun earrings, and let's test out this lip oil. So like I said, it has a gray tinge to it. It has a nice big doe foot. It smells kind of weird. It's like a little bit rosy, floral. I don't love the smell of it. I wish it was a little bit more on the sweet side. But the formula feels really, really nice. Ooh, and I love this color. Yeah, I don't like the scent though. Let me show you up close. So basically what it gave me is a tiny bit of a gray tint, not in a bad way though, not like I'm dead gray tint, but like a cool toned gray purple. And then but what it does is makes my lips look a little bit more pink, a little bit more juicy. I love this. The formula of this feels really nice. I wish, like I said, it had a different scent, but overall, I really like it. I love the color of it. It's very unique to my massive lip collection. And the good news is I don't taste that kind of rosy floral scent. Dang, I wish it had a sweet scent. That would have made this a 10 out of a 10. Let's go over my final thoughts on the Just a Taste collection. My eye look, I absolutely, positively love everything about this eye look. It is grungy, it is smoky, it is beautiful. And to be honest with you, while I was finishing getting ready, I kept thinking about all the different looks I want to create with this palette. I really want to use the reds in here. I really want to do more of a purple look, a green look. This palette is very, very inspiring to me. All of the mattes performed beautifully. The shimmers are out of this world. They're very unique, multi-chrome, shifty, beautiful, beautiful shimmers. I love my look. I've got peach, I've got purple, I've got pink. I popped that cool tone gray green on the lower lash line. Love this. Absolutely love this. I will say this is one of my favorite palettes Unearthly has released this year. It's a fantastic way to end out 2024. I'm so glad that I bought it. I cannot wait to use it again. Same goes with the lip oil. Even though I'm on a lip no buy, I'm really happy I got this. It feels so nice on the lips. I very much dislike the scent of it though. So Unearthly, if you see this, which you're probably not going to, but if you see this, we would love sweet scented or no scented lip oil versus florally or rosy scented lip oil. That's just not a scent that belongs in a lip product, something close to your mouth where you could potentially taste, smell the scent, but the formula of this is amazing. It feels so good on the lips. Like I really, really love this. If they release more lip oils, I'm 1,000,000% picking them up. Overall, I love this. I mean, I really, really, really love this. Like this is probably my favorite palette they released this year. And it's a great way to end out the year with a bang. Love the lip oil, love everything about this. I kind of wish I would have bought the whole collection, but that's okay. I'm moving here in a few months. We're building a new home, so I do have a massive declutter coming your way the beginning of January because we've got to narrow down some of what I have in backup products. I have hundreds of eyeshadow palettes. We got a lot of decluttering to do. So on that note, I'm glad I didn't buy the whole collection, but I love the collection. I wish I would have bought the whole collection. So it is kind of a double-edged sword, but I will relish in my eyeshadow palette. I will relish in this beautiful lip oil, and I love, love, love the Just a Taste collection from Unearthly. So let me know down below, did you pick the palette up? What do you think of it? What do you think of my look? Are you gonna grab the palette? Let me know everything down below. I will link it with the discount code I used, as well as all of the other makeup that I'm wearing today if you want to shop the completed look, discounts to my favorite indie brands, and come follow me on TikTok for more beauty and makeup. Yes, yes, yes for the Just a Taste collection.